On this episode of PBC Jabs, we recap all of the action from our thrilling November 4th Showtime card. WBC heavyweight champ Deontay Wilder lets us know what he's going to do to make the Anthony Joshua fight happen. And it's your turn to win a PBC t-shirt with PBC Trivia. What's up, boxing fans? I'm your host, Jordan Hardy, and this is PBC Jabs. On November 4th, PBC on Showtime delivered 3 action-packed fights from Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. We kicked off the night with unbeaten Sergey Lipinets earning the vacant IBF 140-pound world title with a unanimous decision victory over Japanese veteran Akihiro Kondo. Then, in the co-main event, former welterweight champ Shawn Porter defeated Adrian Granados by unanimous decision in an all-action brawl. Porter's victory made him the mandatory title challenger for unified welterweight champ Keith Thurman's WBC belt. And finally, in the main event, Deontay Wilder retained his WBC title in his 6th defense with a dominant first-round knockout of Thurman. And joining us now is the heavyweight champ himself. Deontay, thanks for joining us.
Hey, thank you guys for having me once again.
Congrats on the impressive win. Your first fight with Thurman went the distance. What was the major difference in this fight that allowed you to take out Thurman in the first round?
Like I was telling people, it was going to be an easier fight this time around because, you know, I've been 12 rounds with him. And once you go a certain amount of rounds with a certain type of person, you know the style, you know everything about him. So, you know, with that being said, it benefited me in this fight. I shared 12 rounds. I beat him convincingly in the first time. So the second time it wouldn't have been nothing different.
There was a moment in the fight where you stood with your hands by your side with a vicious stare. What was going through your mind at that moment?
I was just, you know, sending a message to Thurman. I was sending a message to the heavyweight division and let them know that I am the most feared. I am the most avoided. I do hit the hardest. I am the most exciting heavyweight in the heavyweight division. I am the king of the heavyweight division. And, you know, I made my stand. I made my stand and let them know I am who I say I am. And then I had to do the ABB finish move on him, Mortal Kombat style.
It's no secret that you want Anthony Joshua next, but on November 4th, Dominic Breazeale defeated Eric Molina in a WBC heavyweight title eliminator. What do you think about a fight with Breazeale?
I mean, me and Breazeale has negative history. And of course, I would love to put my hands on him and get paid doing so. But right now, the big fight is me versus Joshua. That's what everybody wants. This is what we're talking about. Now the mega fight needs to happen. My team is pushing hard for that to happen. I don't think that their team want it as much as we want it, but we're gonna smoke them out.
You like to compare yourself to Muhammad Ali. Would you consider flying over to the UK to call out Joshua just how Ali flew to Philadelphia to call out Joe Frazier?
I would think Ali would say he would have never done it if it was a such thing created as social media in our days. In time of day, so that takes the less of the time we have to fly over and chase behind people. Social media does a very good job. That's a fast resource to lean towards, and I think I'm gonna be leaning towards that and flying anywhere. You know, I'm a king, he a king, and I don't feel like kings to chase kings around. You know, I'm not gonna chase nobody around.
Thank you for your time, Deontay, and we're looking forward to your return in the ring. Missed the action? Visit PremierBoxingChampions.com for more recaps and highlights from the night. Want to win a PBC t-shirt? Well, here's your chance in PBC Trivia. Here's this week's question. How many PBC cards have been hosted at Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York? Think you know the answer? Visit the PBC Facebook page and click the PBC Trivia post to submit your response. And if you guess correctly, you'll be entered to win a PBC t-shirt. That's all for this week's PBC Jabs. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time as we continue to bring you the best in boxing.